So, people wondering how we create our content and what we use to create content. First of all, the first one we use is a basic phone. I'm not going to go into the brand of the phone. Both me and my wife got the same brand, just different models. But we both use basic phone with a camera, Android phones, and now and then we do use a tripod. We try not to use ring lights because they're not the best. Normally a little spotlight or something like that in the corner. So that's what we use. The apps we use PicsArt and CapCut. But we family content. It's just we do a lot of research, see where we can go and what's best travel time for us. And we just take photos there and then. We don't plan them out or anything like that. With the epilepsy ones, we do a lot of research. We look on all the epilepsy awareness sites like Epilepsy Foundation, Epilepsy Awareness, Epilepsy Society. But we also do Google searches, TikTok searches, Facebook searches, Instagram searches with keywords like epilepsy or seizures. We look at the top content and we try and take ideas from there, and then we try and recreate it into our own version and put our own stamp on the video of my experience or my brother's experience. And then the other ones we do, because I know some of them are basics, like the bathroom ones, the kitchen ones. I know they're not basic, but it's the basic ones where no one really actually think about. So it's to give you the awareness, but we do a lot of research, so we give you the best information as possible. And when we do get video ideas, what we do, we script it out, and then we use an app where we get the app scans our script, try and reword it so it's actually presents better on camera, and then we turn that into a better scan and script. And then what we do after that, we set it out what we need to do on each script. Then we take the words off the script, and then we put it onto CapCut template, whatever you call it, and reread it off there. Then we export the video and then go back into CapCut. We do the B-roll, we cut out little phrases or little gaps in the wordings, or where I was doing a lot of as and stuff like that. Then we cut them out, and then we put the captions on, so if you're watching this video on mute, you just can see what I'm saying. And then we export it, and then we actually schedule 28 days in advance. So we always try 1 month. We try and do a week of ideas, scripting for a week, do 1 week of scripting when we get a chance, and then the second week is creating the content, and then the week after it's schedule them out, and then it's looking at the week 4 is reviewing what's worked, what hasn't worked, and what we may need to work on more, or what is actually working well. Can we push more content like that out? And that's how we basically do it. And we even put thumbnails on, and we use PicsArt to just adjust some of the photos and actually make thumbnails. So that's how we make our content. Hope that helps, and keep tuned for more awareness videos coming up on our page.